Hi guys, it's BB. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful monarch butterflies. I hope that all of y'all are having a lovely day. Alright, so in today's video we have 7 more prompts for the hashtag paper bag junk journaling prompt challenge 2025, which is hosted by Kara over at Paper Confessions and myself, BB's Closet Creations. So we have the prompts right here. We have a total of 30 prompts for the month of September, and we just have very few left, so that's really exciting, you guys. I've been watching y'all's videos. I still haven't watched all of them, but anyways, let's go ahead and flip you guys through here. And I also want to say special thanks to all the collaborators who have made this challenge possible, as well as those of you who have used the hashtag to participate in the challenge as well. All right, you guys, so the first one that we have here, let me see, is Stencil. So I'm going to show you guys what I went ahead and stenciled. I am filming this outside, so I feel like the sun is going down very quickly. Yes, okay, so here we are. So here is my stencil. I went ahead and I used a beautiful floral one, and then I used some modeling paste, a wallpaper, fussy cut flowers, some of Jovi's printables that she has online. I think it's her masterboard kit, so be sure and check that out down below in the description. And this here is a cute little pocket, and then this is from Susan from I Totally Love It. You get some wonderful freebies off of her channel, and then on the back you could do some journaling if you so choose. And then I decided to add a little bit of this lace here that my sweet friend Jovi gave me, and that's really all I've got left, and I figured what better way to use it than in my journal. So that there was our stencil prompt, as well as our shabby chic, because I feel like it does look shabby and chic. Isn't that cute? So pretty. Okay, so we've already done, oopsie, we've done shabby chic, we've done stencil. So now we are doing die cut. So I'm gonna flip through here and find my little die cut. Oh, sorry, I might go out of order a little bit here. So this one here is my hidden paper clip, which is number 21, my hidden paper clip. And so you can see here, I tucked some goodies underneath it, so it almost appears to look like a fake like tuck spot. And again, I went in using some of Jovi's kit, and then I attached this sweet little sticker here. So a while back, I want to say last year or the year before that, Jovi helped create a fun birthday challenge for me, and she also created some beautiful digitals, and then I created a whole journal out of it, and she created a whole journal out of it, and this is one of the remnants. And I very much love hydrangeas. They're some of my favorite flowers. And then on the back I did a little bit of collaging, and then here this is a sweet little pocket that I will then put a little story about how this printable came to be. But I sent off a vintage magazine to Jovi, and she took it and made printables out of it, and it turned out so pretty. I will be linking it down below so you guys can check it out for yourselves. I think she did such a wonderful job. So I'm gonna go ahead and tuck in my sweet little hidden paper clip there and my goodies. And then next up we have a page extension. Next up we have a page extension. And so that one is further back here, I believe. Oh, here is my, sorry, I'm all over the place. It's just, we have my die cut. So here I made a sweet little specimen card. It is so very cute. and I did a little stamping there, and then I put some little goodies inside of the little tuck spot. I again used one of Jovi's kits from her masterboard kit, and then this ledger paper is from the 1930s, and then I just added some sweet little ephemera there for looks, and I think it turned out really, really cute. Okay, so here is the next one. We have a page extension. The next one I need to show you guys is my poem. And so I was gonna put the poem together as well as this, but it kind of just didn't work out that way. But this is a beautiful bird with some mushrooms, and I love, 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 love mushrooms. And it says, "Thou hast given so much to me, give one more thing, a grateful heart, not thankful for when it pleaseth me, but such a heart whose pulse may be thy praise," by George Herbert. And then here you can see that I also did some stamping, and then it says stamp in color, so then I stamped and I colored. Doesn't it look so cute? I'm so proud of it. I think it turned out very, very nicely. So precious. And then in addition to this, I also felt really touched by another little poem that I attached. Like I said, these two were supposed to go together, but ultimately I ended up separating them. And it says, "It matters not how much we ask when any prayers we speak, how many blessings for our friends or for ourselves we seek. God does not mind how often or how pleadingly we call. Indeed, he warmly welcomes our petitions one and all. But we must understand that by his wisdom great forever, some prayers are answered very soon, some later, and some never. For he knows what is best for us and all for whom we pray, and whether he should help us more than we deserve today. And so each time we beg of God some favor to fulfill, let us be patiently resigned to his most holy will." Sometimes I feel like we put our prayers out there, and God never gets tired of us like asking him for things, but I sometimes have to remind myself that just because things don't go our way doesn't mean that we shouldn't continue to be grateful. So I went ahead and I attached that because I felt like this poem really spoke to me, and it's by James J. Metcalf. So I really, really like that because I also don't want to just put something out there that's incredibly, super positive. This is just a reminder that God has a purpose behind every situation in our lives. So yeah. Okay, next up, I think that was it, you guys. So just a quick review on this. Here was my poem, as well as the one here towards the back. So these two go together. My stamp and color, I think it turned out nicely. My page extension, which I don't think I really showed you guys, but it extends. So I'm flipping it over because it is flexible. The tabs I did with some fabric, and I made a sweet little pocket there with some vintage wallpaper, and I did a little bit of stitching and then went with a little bit of modeling paste. Underneath here was my stencil, but it looked horrible. It didn't turn out very, very good. So I asked my friend Yahida what I should do about it, and she said just go ahead and collage, and then I still wasn't happy fully, and not that it looked bad, but I wasn't personally happy with it. So I think it just came together in the end. And then the other one, let me see, what was the other one? My hidden paper clip, very, very cute. And then my shabby chic, and then my stenciling, and then my sweet little die cut right here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little small flip through of the things that I created. A special thanks again to everybody who is following along with the prompts and participating, and thank you, Kara, for hosting and these wonderful prompts. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all please take care. Bye.